Bitch! You like that? Such a welcoming... There we go. Gotta move myself over. Well, it's that time again. Fuck Tuesday, me. I also didn't get the refactoring done. All the math that I wanted to do, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Didn't do a bit of it. Not a little bit. Didn't even look at it. Didn't even think about it till just now. Fuck. Fuck. So now we get to deal with this, which is, I think, great. We'll see what happens, though. We are building the steel tower, which is just where we're going to take all of the steel production we had before, and now we're trying to consolidate it into one spot. That's the good news. The downside and the bad news of that is that I have completely fucked up my ratio of everything I was doing. And that's because we have a different recipe. We have a different recipe for how we want to make steel. It's the alternative recipe here. And I think I need help with the math here. How much more steel is being produced per minute with this recipe than this one? It takes 3 seconds to make 3 bars. So this, okay, so this is like a, wow, okay, so every 3 seconds we make 3 bars. So we are making 60 per minute as opposed to 45 per minute here, which is 3 every 4 seconds. 1 bar per second. So this is, yeah, so this is 45 per minute. So this is 60. It also only needs 2 iron, so we need only half of the production, the items in order to make it happen. So out of 450 steel, 450 iron ore, we're going to be able to get 225 being produced. 200. Every 3 seconds we're using 2. How many machines? So this is 60 per minute, and we're producing 450. That's a lot. There we go. I didn't answer your bolt action query because I didn't have an answer, and the answer before that was flip a coin. It's my answer to all those things. I don't know what you're talking about, so just figure it out, man. I'm thinking about iron throughput right now. Okay, so we're gonna do... It takes in 40 per minute. That's easier. Okay, so we won't do 450. We'll do 440. And then we'll take the other 40 and put that into just screw production. Okay, let me go back to my plan. Let's take a look. God, Jesus. Let's take a look at the plan. Oh my God. Please. Okay. Let's do this. Here's the plan. So we're doing 450 for this. We're going to do 440 per minute. So we need to do all of this again. We are not producing this much per minute. I need to do the iron as well. I need to do the iron ore. So this is going to be iron. Oh, Jesus. We need to back up. Hold on. We need to back up. Here's the plan. Start here. How much iron ore are we producing? We are producing 480 iron ore for now. Eventually it will be 600. This all needs to get put into, and it's a 1-to-1. So this all needs to get smelted into iron bars because we are going to actually use the iron bars for steel production, which means we need to take all of this and move it over, just over. So we're going to take 40 of this into actual iron out for screws, just for screws. But then we're also going to take the rest of this. So we need how much iron ore in? We're going to be taking 440, which is 11 machines. So it's actually only 1 additional machine. We have 10 right now. It's only 1 additional machine to make this work. One additional machine makes this work. And our output from each machine is 60, so it ends up being 660 steel per minute. So we could do like 500 in on beams. We could do 500, and that's really good. We do 500 in. We'd have to do these ratios again. How many machines do we want? Do we do 550? 450? Do we do 600? No. We do 550. That's only 110 here. How much do we want for pipes? We got to figure out the division between these two sides. Take the 40 over here for screws. That'll go into the reinforced frames. Oh boy. Just trying to figure out, because this is going to be 60 each. So 360 is 6 machines. 480 feels like a good number here. 480 feels like a good number. This is 8, I think. It's times 8. We've added 3 machines there. Yeah, 5 to 8. So it's a 60% increase. Huh. Okay. Okay. So I don't know what the out would be there. But I think we'd go up to 8 machines on beams, which means that we're going to have quite a bit more out, which we'll do 1-to-1 here for the butter machines, which we'll have to change our underclocking then because these values are going to be different. Each one does 24, so we'll just underclock one of them, or we'll find an even underclock for all of them. We'll just have to do a little bit of this reconfiguration, but that's fine. The question is if 40 iron's going to produce enough screws, which it'll just have to. It'll just have to produce enough. So if we do 480 in here, this leaves 100. This leaves like 180 over here for pipes. 180, I think, which is one more machine. Pretty sure. 660 minus 480. It's close. That's close enough. Yeah, and I don't know how much is going to be out from there, but yeah, I think that's going to be how we set that up. Which means that a lot of these are going to be not properly where they need to go. We just need to restart the whole math. A lot of these, we're probably going to just do what's here and then go on a level above, because we will have to have it upstairs. There's just going to be not enough room here. So we might put one machine up on, oh geez, up on top, or maybe we put one machine back here. There's just enough space for this though. We'll just have to see what our throughput is and just add the second floor up above for the spillover. That'll just have to be okay. I'm okay with that. It's not as neat as what it's been before because we've always had everything just within one module, but like we don't have any more space. We've maxed out the space on this floor. So it is what it is. We need to place these machines down here too. And then we need to build the next floor up. Let's get all this hooked up though. Let's get this going for what we have and then we'll figure out the rest. But yeah, we're going to do the alternative. And we need to set up some iron ore up there. This needs to go to iron ore. It's not going to come down directly as ore. It's going to get processed up there into iron bars, and then it's going to get processed into steel, or the remainder will go down. Oh boy! So we're going to need a whole little mini tower up here that's just going to be an array for smelting our iron ore. Maybe that's something we do on the second floor and then take it down. We put a second floor right up on top here. We just have a big iron ore smelting array right in there too. That could work. Hey, Crash. Welcome, friend. Let's take a look at the smelter real quick. Let's just get one of these placed down and take a look and make sure that I'm doing the right, in my head, the right recipe. Yeah, it's 30 in, 30 out. So the 480 will need divided by 30, which is 16. 16 is a machine, so 2 arrays of 8. That's going to be an array of, this is 5, 6, 7. So we'll probably just do 4 arrays of 4. Maybe just going across like that. Although we'll want the hallway, so we could probably get a good number down there. That might be the 16, though I doubt it. And then the spare can go back here. That'll be our iron processing. It'll just go across here. We won't even need to bring it down. We could probably even just do a sky bridge We do a sky bridge across. I think that's even better. Steel today? That's right. Yeah, you're right, Looker. The concrete, I think, we'll be fine with because we have a surplus. We're producing a surplus. And the copper, I think that we had surplus as well. I think both of those will meet the supply. The only thing I'm concerned about is just having a nice balance of eventually we're producing screws. And are we producing enough screws for a 1-to-1 throughput? If not, we'll just have awesome sync, but it would be nice to have that kind of efficiency. It's not hard to tweak the differential, though. It's not hard. It just won't be pretty. Okay, let's get the second level up because that's kind of where we are now. Please make it. There we go. Nice. We need to get that next level up there. So I think that we do 3 up. We could do 4. Fuck it. Let's do 4. Let's do 4. And it's time to put the floor up. So off we go. We're off to the races now. In fact, the best thing we could probably do is setting this thing up. Get this set up and let it be how we handle. Let it be how we handle the rise. I don't know how many of these we need, but we're not quite there yet. Actually, that might be it. This might be the height that we need. You know what? I think we're about half down. Let's do this. Now we're... Oh, shit. Now we're where we need to be. Perfect. So let's just grab that over there. Bring it this way. Yes, indeed. Perfect. Okay. So our central staircase is now put in. Ooh, God, stop fucking jumping. Why do you do this to yourself? Big dumb idiot. Let's also get our ladder up there. That's going to be the fastest way up. There we go. We did get a steel alt. Actually, right at the end of last episode on Tuesday, we made the discovery that we had the alternative steel. And the one that takes the iron ingots. Which completely changes all of our numbers and thus the total configuration of how we're doing this. So we figured out some of the numbers now, at least the initial numbers. We know that we're going to have to expand up now, second level. We kind of figured that we would, but now we see it. We are also going to have to go back for more concrete, but that was also a given. That was always going to be the case. This is going to go up a little bit more. This level that I'm at currently is going to be just a logistic layer. It is not going to be where we actually place into machines. Machines will be placed on the platform that goes right above this. Oh! God, fuck me in the mouth. Oh my God, come on now. Alright, let's go. Let's just run to the back and just pull. No, not you. Not you. Fuck you. Why is it so aggro all the time? Come on. Maybe it's because I'm aggro. You know, we aren't going to have any spare steel for when we do eventually get, like, steel screws and stuff. But I suppose that the 30 ingots that we're putting toward the screws over here would go to that. Go to steel to then get turned into screws anyway. Is this going to match? We might as well just put the landing pad, a ramp. Oh, you know what? A ramp down right there. And it goes across. I think that's great. So we land right on that. That's beautiful. Let's do that. That'd be great. We just have to aim the cannon very carefully to right there. Let's get this to go across just so we have the platform where it needs to go. We are very, very close to being poor again. Fuck. Oh, God. Finding a way to fall down every fucking ledge tonight. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of these two. It is, once again, pretty perfectly placed within some platforms here. I thought I heard something spooky behind me. Not this time. Oh shit, come on, let me up. Don't fight me on this. There we go. Right on the balcony, and then we'll pull it this way. This is a section where we might even consider going over. Expanding the tower in an area that we hadn't been to yet. Am I poor now? Nope, now I'm poor. Alright, I should be able to grab this stuff real quick. Just take it, make sure it's not in the shame boxes. We can get rid of some of the other stuff now, too. Stuff that we do not want to keep. Some of the ores. Good deal. 2 flower petals. Fuck off. Okay, so now it's time for us to go back and grab some stuff. I'm really comfortable with the idea of us putting a cannon probably right up on that balcony level. We will probably have the entrance to the cannon right over here. Goes up to the balcony level here. God, do you want to do it this way? I'd like to do the cannon off this side. This side would be great because we're going to be pointing this way anyway. right off that wall, and it just launches us up. And we can build out maybe right there a landing pad where we try to land right on it. Just right on that corner where the current tube is coming out of. We just build that out a little bit. Make a proper landing pad for ourselves. We build some upside down ramps like that, and maybe a pillar between the two layers so it looks like it's a bit more supported. I do want to come in and put the pillars on the outside eventually. Just adding another 3 to the edge, just like on that edge, and then between them. And then the pillar runs all the way down. I think that could be great. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's just run back. I don't know where the we got rid of the tube, so we're kind of manually running. The best thing I could do now, I think, is actually set up a new hypertube. Set up a new hypertube that gets us over there. That plugs into the wall. Do we have the resources to build a hypertube? I think we do. Let's try it. I don't know if we do. We can figure it out as we go. But make a hypertube entrance that just lands right here. So let's just do a port wall real quick. Let's see, right there. And let's connect it here, because this is going to be our primary, point of contact. There we go. So let's put our, well, I mean, could also stick a train over here too. That would be just fine. Hypertube wall hole. Nope, I'm poor. So we're running. Never mind. We need concrete. Fuck that. We do make concrete over here, though. Not worth it. Let's just head back over here. It's such a short run. It's such a short run to this platform. You might as well just do it. Perfect. And off we go. So this one is now defunct. This one's gone. We need to get rid of it entirely. This tube will be gone as well, the one that we're in now. We're just not going to use it. I know where we want to land. I think maybe only 6 or 7 cannons would be needed to land right on there. I think that's such a cute little tower that we're making over there. I think it looks great. But yeah, we could take the cannon. Oh, God, it's scared. Stop it. Turn around, you bitch. You won't let me turn around. Stop. I only get to do this again. Fuck's sake. I keep getting fucking abducted. Ah. There we go. Need to get rid of the pawn claim queue. There we go. We didn't take any more. All right, good deal. Let's head this way. God, I really want to get these walls set up too. Spaghetti gets uglier every time I come out here. Okay. We came back for, there, yeah. We just needed some concrete. For now, I think that's all we need. We got so much material over at the other area that I don't think I want to, I don't think I need to bring anything else over. But yeah, let's get a shitload of concrete. I'm tempted to build the cannon and just stop myself really early and land in the water. I'm really tempted to do that. Put our cannon entrance here. Could be good. We'll put our cannon entrance here. I don't have the stators for it, but maybe next time. This honestly just needs to go whoop and just, you know what? Fuck it. Turn it. We're going to do this real quick. I'm going to fix this because I want to land over at the other area. It's probably going to fucking kill me if I do that, though. Let's be real. Next time. There isn't a fast way over there, though. Ah, fuck it. Let's have some fun with science. There's just going to be no fast way back for now, okay? You just have to hear me out. This is such a bad idea. Maybe it's a great idea. Fuck you. Maybe it's a great idea. God, do I really want to do this? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I really do. I really do want to do this. Okay, so let's get you over. Let's see, where are we going? Right here could be good. Let's just make sure this is straight-ish. We're sort of making a cannon entrance here. This is going to send us way left. I need to drop an item real quick. Do it. You got it, Fern. Now I have to, you know. Now I don't have a reason not to. All right, I'll put that out for a second, and we'll select you. I want to put you... Fuck. Stop throwing me around. Okay, let's do this. That's good. That's fine. We can do this. That will still take us a bit. It's more about being able to tilt it up. That's what we want to do here. I think... Jesus Christ. This is fucked. But you know what? It's going to work. That's what matters. Okay, so let's get rid of these two, and let's head back up. We need to get a new entrance on this, though. Hypertube entrance on this side, and we need to get it powered somehow. Connect you there, and I just need to be able to fucking jump into it. There we go, proper abduction. We get to the top, then we let gravity be the cannon for us in this case. I wouldn't mind keeping a cannon that was like this, that was taken from the top of the tower and then just fucking launch us by the power of this gravity here. I don't know how far we're gonna get. Not very far. I really thought we would get further than this. Oh shit, okay. Well. It's not bad, it is a faster way back, but getting to the Iron Tower is not gonna be any faster here. Oh, we're so slow. Yeah, definitely want to get the landing pad over here. 6, maybe 7 cannons, I think would be good. Oh, look at this clippy motherfucker. Wow, okay, the rules apply to me, but not to thee, I see. I understand our relationship better now. Okay, so let's get this set up now. We want to get this platform done. We spend so much time just making platforms. I have considered a couple times just installing the smart mod mid playthrough. I'm over building platforms, dude. I'm over it. I'm over it. Especially having to fill in the fucker. Oh my god. I just now realized, yeah, I'm gonna have to fill this fucker in. Okay. It is what it... This is what I signed up for, though, you know? This is my creation, so... I did this to myself. I didn't have to build towers this big. I could have built more vertically. Yeah, that's good. I think we're gonna have a little bit more room because some of this stuff's gonna be fillable from the side. Like, we have space here to be able to put stuff and not encroach on this. So we could actually start our array from right here as opposed to getting cut off at like this position. Okay, let's bring this all the way down. Actually, this can go all the way at this point. This guy could go all the way. And I think it should. Because this is an area where we can just put a ramp down and this just goes outside and now we're connected up to this cliff. I think this is fine. We could probably get away with this as well. Because this is the logistic layer that this will eventually need to plug into. This will not be coming down. It would just be just barely elevator down, or maybe it just comes into a higher level. Yeah, like this isn't gonna exist. All this needs to go. None of that exists. It's not gonna end up staying there. All this smelting will be done in here, but this is just gonna pour in and it's all gonna get smelted right here. This will be our balcony. Our balcony does go out one further than the bottom here. Okay, so let's maybe pull this in. Let's pull it out because there's no real reason to have it go farther than that. You can have it just do this. I'm tempted to do the running, but I know I'll fucking miss it. Every time. Alright, just fucking mass clicking. Click too fast and you get slowed. Click too slow and... ah, jeez, I don't know. There is a timing to it. I wish it could just spam. I wish it would just let me just, like, place the line, you know? Maybe that's what we do. So we install the smart mod before we finish this playthrough. I'm over the platforms. Okay, so we've got most of this set up. I do want to... fuck off. I do want to make the landing pad. We know that it's going to fit well there. We can't quite place it yet because of the lack of biomass. We place it right there, and then we just build a ramp up from the back here. I think we build it up, though. Or do we want it to be literally right on top of this? I think literally right on top of it would be good. Fuck you, Leandri. Slut. There we go. It is a good deal. Let's get this placed. Oh god, just fucking kill me. Please. Have a boar come over here and just eat my ass to death. Get rid of those two. I mean, this is a bit faster if you do it this way. You just have to bitch. It goes faster if you bitch. That's a well-known fact of any game. Oh my god, I've got the sickness, chat. I want to play Final Fantasy 14. I don't have time for Final Fantasy 14. I don't have time for the work that I have to do, let alone Final Fantasy 14. Oh, kind of a random side note. I am courting a manager right now, which is really cool. My demo is getting trimmed tonight, actually, and then it's going to be sent off to the engineer for final production, probably within the next week or two after my vocal coach listens to it. I'm really fucking excited about finally getting the voice acting off the ground. And I'll no longer be one of those people that says they're a voice actor but actually hasn't taken any gigs yet. And I haven't taken any gigs yet because I would be under NDA and unable to talk about them if I did. Which is one thing I really am excited about, is getting to honey dick all my friends and family and be like, nope, nothing yet. They'd be like, oh shucks, hope you get something soon. Yep. Me too. So things are good. Perfect. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do, Fern, is because the thing I want to do in Final Fantasy is just fucking sit around with people. I get so much subscription anxiety. I'm also too poor to play it. That's not for a few more months. Not for a few more months. We need to fucking stabilize for a minute. There we go. Also, Spooktober is going to be really expensive because all the games I got to buy. So we're gonna chill out on that for the moment. But I want to play. I think that'd be fun. Wouldn't stream it. Just be for me. Just be for us. I'm also wanting to do more Palace of the Dead, man. It was fun when we played it. It was very Final Fantasy 12 to me. Yeah, I want to get into the roleplay scene. Of course. You know me. It'd be fun too. I need to actually like design my character, not have him just be a dragon slut. I have absolutely no musical talent. I don't understand music. I love music. It's one thing I think I will just never be able to understand academically, but I super appreciate being around it, especially people that figure out how to play music live, or they've gone through the effort to convert music into what can be played by the bards, you know, in Final Fantasy. Like, that's just crazy to me. That's so cool. Because I know that shit is not just like whip it out, you know? That shit's got to take time and effort, and it's got to be skilled to it. I mean, Fern, you've dabbled in it, and you have a background in music, and you were talking about how there were challenges with it. So that's really cool. Hey, turns out talking about random bullshit makes the building go faster. Who knew? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's get some walls set up so we can designate some space for ourselves. Designate some space for ourselves. Let's get. God, I'm dying. Hello? Oh, it was the autosave. It always catches me off guard. Off wall? Okay. That's how this is set up, right? I need to go down here and check real quick. Yeah, the stairs are at the back. Perfect. So we probably don't actually have this going outside yet. But this is the main area of where we're going to do our thing. Our main access point, which is this is the first tower that I'm doing something like this, where there is a designated place, and there are going to be two of them. There's a designated place to be able to go up and down between the floors, and I think that's very, very important to have. Oh yeah, this is only the logistic layer. Let's build, Mico. Let's go build. Huh. Okay. I think I'm installing the smart mod before Sunday's stream. Can't do this again. I can't. It's just, like, I've only got until the end of the month to play this because we're moving on. We gotta move on after that, you know? But I don't want to spend all that time just building fucking platforms, man. There's a point at which it's like, okay, time for anything else. Let's try and build this on the other side. Oh, and land on it. Hell yeah. There we go. Perfect. So now we've got this. Better upgrade my concrete production. Do you think so? I think we've got enough. I think we end up stockpiling enough, and it's very, very few times that we actually build out. We've got 2 concrete producers right now, which I know is nothing, but for us, it's been fine. I'm pretty sure our machine up there would probably be nearly full by now. No, never mind. I don't think that at all. I'm wise enough to know that that ain't shit. All right. Okay. Every now and then I have a little mini panic attack. Did I press the record button? I need to have some kind of visual indicator for myself that we're actually recording, because it'd be so sad. I mean, the beautiful thing is that we could just take the VOD and export it, but you have used multiple stacks in one smart placement. Oh, I see that. I can see that 100%. So see the outline, and then filling it in is less awful. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this faster by hand. I'm sure it is just a timing thing. Like almost like that. Fuck, my ankles. We're fine. Almost like that. So we'll see. Probably gonna fill that in just for the continuity. Then again, I kind of like having the natural edges here. I think it's really cool that, oh shit, we have the edge of the tower, and then we also have just the cliff face there. It's all going to be just nicely nuzzled in together. We got rid of the ladder, of course, so I don't have any quick way up there. Oh, yeah, I do. I made one. Stairs. This will be coming from up above, so we need to get rid of this because the output of this logistic layer is going to have a belt that comes down through the... Yeah. It comes down through that balcony to the lower logistic layer. All the way to the top. Boop. There we go. All right, I suppose we'll go off this way since we got more to do. Oh, God, I'm hungry again. How am I hungry again? I'm always hungry. I don't get it. Am I going through puberty again? This was a problem once already.
Bat cow and good.
Hey,
You
Bat
and me are
Cow?
gonna be best friends forever.
I wondered about you. How are you doing? How are the kids? I hope you're doing good, dude. Thank you for subbing. I do appreciate it, brother. Oh, welcome back to the fold. There we go. Just trying to get this shit placed. Oh my God. Did you see, by the way, just because I don't assume everybody knows, but we were playing RimWorld a bit ago. I know the core community, who is probably all shuffled off to another lesser stream by this point to see more RimWorld. That's what y'all found me with. Goat hungers, he does, dude. I have shrimp etouffee in the fridge, and I want very hungry for that. I couldn't quite, usually I eat the whole portion, because when I have business that I do downtown once a month, and I go to a Cajun restaurant down there, and I eat the shrimp etouffee because that is really good. Shrimp din-dins. Yeah, I think so, Crash. I definitely think that building the outline, then trying to look away and just build from the other side. It's how you build in Minecraft too. It's so far been the easiest way. Let's just hope that these are close enough. Interesting, Snorlax. Not watching a lot of RimWorld lately. I wonder why. Oh yeah, can we? Okay, so we need to adjust a cooldown there for that response. Every time RimWorld is said in chat, the Goat Boy is going to tell you about Rims of Our Lives. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Rims of Our Lives? Yes? Hear about it again. There we go. I think there need to be more new RimWorld streams. And they need to stream Rims of Our Lives. I think that's the key. That's the key. Let's see. There's something wrong about that, but I'm gonna leave it. It says man deleting it immediately. Okay, never mind, I guess I'm not leaving it. Okay, so, can I reach this side? I can't. I keep forgetting how long I can reach. I was doing that because I thought that I wouldn't be able to reach along this side. So I was like, okay, well, let's just make it where we can reach across this side instead. I want to punch that manta ray someday, by the way. It's still on my bucket list. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better. Still not perfect, but it gets there. You know, if I look at the side there, you know what? That is perfect. If we do the side instead of trying to do off the top of the front pillar there, front platform, it's not going to get all of them, but it's going to get most of them. The cooldown is going to be a global. Put down a global cooldown before it can be done again. If you don't know, then I say just turn the thing off for now, and I'll make a production note. Let me know which one you do so I know to make the note. We're probably going to skip some and we'll probably do above still, but it'll be fun. Close enough. Nothing about this isn't exact science. It actually kind of is, but I'm not treating it like an exact science. For fuck's sake. We'll come back and clean up later, I think. Perfect. Very nice. Yeah, doing it along the side is a little bit easier. You just have to be much more steady. It's not so bad. We're going to have a couple that build above or build below, build a bear, build my dick, whatever you want to do. Ultimately, as long as the platforms get placed, I don't care. We'll clean it up later. Just don't want to leave any gaps. It's the only thing we don't want to leave. Oh my god, please. There we go. Oh. And we'll just clean it up later. Sort of one of those things where we want the wall painted, so let's just get the bucket and fucking splash it on it. Don't dick around with a roller. No dicking around. Just get it done. This is not the solution. This is not the solution. Maybe it is. It's kind of quick. Kind of quick. We have some holes, sure, but like, holes can be filled. Let's do that. Just like walking around with a little bit of putty. Some of that wall putty. Come on now, get over here. Well, this is the next platform done. We just got to get the walls empty. Oh, no, we're not done. Fuck me. We're never done. We are going to have, over on this side, we are going to have the... There isn't like a magic pixel that sees... Okay, because it's going to go, the fourth is going to do that. So 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It never works. It just never does what you want it to do, you know? Am I poor? I'm poor! I can't believe I'm poor! Again! I grabbed so much. Wow. Okay, that's a thing. I gotta go back again. Oh, geez. Okay, well, we found some extra platforms. There's some under here. That's not a surprise. It's not enough to fill that area in, but we also don't need to right now. I think the thing that we could probably worry about doing right now, we'll also get a lot more platforms back from opening the ports in the ground, so we actually have enough. We just need to pull some. We have no cash, but we have assets, so let's change that around. So we're gonna need 480, which is, we arrived at a number of 16 smelters, and each one's gonna be, it's gonna need to start off by 1. It's also an even number. How many could we fit here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plus 1. Perfect. You need however many smelters you're gonna do plus 1. So it just miraculously turned out to be exactly the number that we needed. That's great. So now we can get rid of these guys. We'll just do the whole line. We'll just do the whole line. Yeah, you too. And then over here as well. And this is where all the smelters will be for the iron ore coming in. And we'll just set it up. We're not going to do a manifold. I think we're just, oh, we could do a manifold. 16 is really fucking nice. 16 is a great number to do a manifold on. God, it would be so satisfying. Oh, yeah, I think so. 2 by 2, so we split. Okay, we split, we split, we split, we split. This is 5 splits. Four splits. That's 4 splits, right? I don't know. All right. So we got this up here. This is now going to be set aside. So let's go ahead and put our walls up. No. Walls go here. Walls go here. All right, you fuck off. Walls go here. We mark the walls on the corners here so that we know that this area is reserved. 4 splits? Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed, dude. Very good. We got the, oh, stop! No! Ow! Made it. Nailed it. Nice. Oh, we can't quite jump up there. Damn. So close, though. I need to make a ladder for myself. I need to do a lot of things for myself. Making a ladder would be a good start. All right, up we go. So this is now marked off. We know that this is taken care of. We could do we could do our hallway off here to the left. Then have it run this way so it's flush up against this guy. That, or we decide... Let's put a screw production up here too, since this is going to be copper down here, I'm pretty sure. Is this a smelter? What the fuck were we making down here? Hold on. What the fuck is going on in any of these locations? Are you a smelter? What are you? It's a constructor. Why do I have 10 constructors? So this copper ore is going to have to get processed up here. And I think we just make it process as much as we can. Did I remember to change stream name? I should have. I pushed the button like 8 times. Oh, hi. I did push the button. We'll see. There we go. Thanks, Fern. Perfect. All right, good deal. Thanks for checking in, Mr. Looker. All right. Let's go over here. That will get connected in just down below. Do we have enough room for a 5-split manifold? Holy fuck. That's going to need a lot of space. Not terribly much, no. We could fit that. It would be on the balcony. There'd be no way to do it on this side. You'd have to do the input here and the output there. Oh, I want to do the manifold, but this is so close to the edge. What recipe am I using that uses copper and steel? We are making stators down here, which need copper wire. And the screws are used for heavy modular frames. So that's ultimately what we're making down here. Enjoy your time in the cage, Mr. Snorlax, man. Do a cannonball for me. Okay. So actually, we might have enough to fill this in over here. Maybe. We're also going to be pulling more out of the floor once we get our everything placed. As far as our machines go, perfect. Okay, so we've got all of our iron smelters here. Most of them are going to go down to steel production. Yeah, they're just going to get... I think the output just daisy chains. We just do a daisy chain output. We have a nice big manifold insert. So we could do the manifold in these two blocks right here could be just fine. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, we can do that 100%. Okay, because we can get 2 splits, 3 in line, then the 4th between the machines. That's actually perfect. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, no problem. So yeah, we can do the input from this side, and then still do a manifold, and then we do a daisy chain output. But 2 of the machines are going to go for screw production. I think it's 2 of them. Depending on let me check my plan. How much iron? 40 per minute. So, oh, God. Okay, let's take a look at the math. We have 480 iron ore coming in. This all turns into iron ingot. So we really can just say iron ingot. So it's all iron ingots. We have 480 iron ingots coming in. We need to somehow split out only 40 of them when they're being made 30 at a time. This is 16 machines. If we were to take 2 full machines, what about 3 machines? These would each be using... Let's take a look at a recipe real quick. Steel ingot. If the alternate is going to be using 40 per minute, every machine will be using 40 per minute. So let's just look at the balance here. If we were to do 60 here, that would take us down to 420. Nice. For steel. So this ends up being 10 and a half. So we end up underclocking 1 by a half. This ends up producing 630 instead. This then gives us 60 iron per minute with which to turn into screws. How many screws will that become? That's the question. How many screws does that become? Where are the boys? There are the boys. 1 rod equals 4. Okay, so let's not worry about that. Let's say rods. How are you made? 15 per minute. So it takes 15 per minute. Out of 60, that's 4 machines. That's 4 rods. 60 rods per minute. So 6 screw machines. So 240 screws per minute. Yeah, we could figure out the 40 split, but it makes more sense to me to want to do a nice round 60 because it will benefit the screws better, but it's not a bad suggestion. Using the different capped belts as a limiting a balancing method is really good. We haven't run into a situation where we needed to do that. I like the idea of the 240 screw per minute because if we start looking at the reinforced modular frame, heavy modular frame, it takes 200 per minute. Which means we actually could reduce this by 1 machine. So we only need 5 machines? Which means we need to produce 50 rods per minute. So we could underclock one of these and we would only be using 50. Only be using 50. We'll underclock this and we'll let the overflow go into this. So we're actually, okay, if we go over here, we're only going to be using 50 to satisfy our heavy modular frame. Which means that we're actually going to be doing 430 over here. Which is then a weird amount. So it's like 0.75. 10.75, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's our ratio. We're then putting out 650. That's my guess. $10.75 times 60. Isn't that like 45? Let's check. 10.75 times 60. 60? Is it 60 output? Yeah. 645. I did that in my head. Okay, I was just checking with this. All right, 645. That's our actual output, and it's balanced. Now we know that it's balanced. Iron goes into 5 rod machines. No, 4 rod machines, but 1 is underclocked. Okay. Duplicate this down here so I can actually make those notes now. So we're going to do rod. We're going to do 4 machines. 4 machines, but 1's underclocked. So we could do this right now. I want to go ahead and make sure that this is set to underclock. We can do... Well, yeah, no, we'll do 10. 10 times... 10 plus... Underclock 10 at 100%. So it's 10 machines plus 75% on 1. Yeah. Plus 75%. And then we know that we're going to need 11 machines here. Build 11 machines and underclock 1 of them to 75. And then this is going to take 430 iron ingot in. And this is producing 645 per minute. So that's how that's going to work. The rod is going to take 50 iron ingots. Iron ingot in in row. I'm fine with that. This is going to produce 50 out per minute. And then this is going to produce a good amount of screws, which then go all the way over here to the right, far off to the right, and we're not worried about that. Yeah, we could just say FE. We could just do FE. What about FU, though? Bitch. Yeah, because each one makes 15. 4 of them is 60, so one will get underclocked. So underclock one, because we want this to not produce anymore. Actually, do we want to underclock, or we just let one not be served? We only really need to underclock if we're going to cap its output, but if it just isn't going to feed 11 of them, just let one go red every now and then. How you doing tonight, Snake? Let's not worry about underclocking. No, I want it to be clean. If it's red, it's a problem. If it's white, we've acknowledged it, you know? Let's do it that way. All right, okay, so 4 rod machine down here. That's a lot of rods. Underclock 1. So we're going to have 3 plus, 3 machines full, and then 1 is going to be down from 15 to 10, which is going to be a 66%. We'll just do it that way, and I don't mind if it's a little bit over. It's okay. So 50 in, 50 out. That goes off to screws, which we're going to have 5 machines. We know that we want 5 machines. Screws should be able to put 200 out. It's going to take 50 rod in. We're not going to underclock. This will just be totally fine, as 4. Okay, so that's good. That's that plan down there. We're diverting 50 of this 480 iron down here. The other 430 goes in to make 645 iron per minute. I need to look at these recipes next, but for now, this is how we want to handle this. We need to find a place for 1 machine. We need to find a spot for 1 more foundry. We're going to, once we have 600, I don't think we increase the screw production over here. Yeah, 5. Sorry, yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, there we go, 5. I missed that. Thank you, Mr. J Game Factory. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, once we get up to 600, our maximum potential output of this crop of iron, we're just going to divert that into steel. We're not going to put any more into screws. So we'll actually want to try and put down as many machines as needed for 600 minus 50, so 550 total. So let's just take a look at the math there. In 550 divided by... It's divided by 20, not by 45. 20? Question mark indeed. 27 machines? That didn't seem right. We're using this. So it's 20 times this. We're taking a 40 in, not 20. Fucking 40. Jesus Christ. All right. That node, well, with a tier 3 miner, yes, 780. At that point, we'll add a 3rd layer to the factory and worry about it at that point. But for now, our realistic maximum is 600. We're also we're not going to be able to get a belt that handles 780 until end game. But we're about to unlock a belt that can handle 600. So that's a good point. Yeah, the ultimate will be 780, but not right now. Okay, so we need 550 divided by 40. 13.75 machines. So we'll need ultimately to add 4 machines up here, not just 1, but we need space for 4 foundries. And I think we are going to go ahead and do the... Oops. I think we are going to go ahead and do the hallway down this way. Oh, God, I tried to jump. Did not make it. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to do the hallway here so that we have the ability to use this space right here, which... We could make that work. Hear me out. I don't like it. No, that would be fine. That'd be fine. We need 4 machines, so let's just find, let's just see, like, can we do this? Hold on, let's just do that for now. Can't build anymore, but this would put it, what, in the center spot, right down the middle? Not quite, it's just 1 larger than that. To make space for the wall there. Not yet, Looker. We really haven't yet. We have some of the power cells. We haven't gotten that many though. But we haven't really underclocked anything yet. I don't think we have underclocked a single thing so far. Or overclocked. We've underclocked. We haven't overclocked anything, I think. This would be the first instance where we really do have a limit where we aren't ready to where we're ready to produce its maximum output. Yeah, isn't the next tier of belt holding only 600? Crash? Because we have a tier 3 miner very soon as well. We'll be ready for the 780 when it comes out. Tier 3 miner at 250 overclock is going to be really strong. The one I have right now is 480. Isn't the tier 4 5 belt? Hold on, because I've got logistics. Tier 4 belt right now is 480. Isn't the next one 600 or is it the 780? Because I'm guessing. I don't know. I remember I looked at it like one time and that was it, you know. So the foundry won't fit here. Let's try and place it again. Maybe I didn't put it properly at the edge. That will block a wall. This will not block a wall. That is very far away. I think we just center it, you know. We can let these take up a bit of space. We could also rotate them. And do it this way. Haven't done that in a while. I wouldn't mind having an ass-to-mouth setup to have this be sort of a long boy along here. Because they could be very close to each other. Okay, let's try that for a second here. We're going to have this be an edge. This will be an edge as well, but we know that it's going to start here. This will be open for the first guy to get in, but it only needs to be open for 2 spaces. We don't need that much. Right in the center, sure. Okay, 1, 2. Goes there. Hear me out. We do the next one right there. The output's not centered, though. This wouldn't work, because this would poke up to the back. They need distance of 4 in between them. This wouldn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even it up mostly in the same space ahead of it. We could fit those 4 here. I think that'd be fine, because we'll build something along that side, too, and then it will... Yeah, we'll have enough space here. It's 780? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Crash. Thanks for the info. Bitch. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Oh, God, I really kind of don't like it. We'd be better off just doing it sideways. If we're going to use that space anyway, we might as well just build them sideways. Fuck it. Okay, we just want to find a center point to be able to build them off of, like maybe here. That could work. Let me see if we were to do a foundry. Like this, and the next one goes right next to it like that. Then this guy's here. It's a bit too far over. We could push this over 1 more unit. Try that. There we go. MK5 belts can't handle a 250 MK3 miner, so you won't need as many slugs to max your belts. Is there not an MK6? The mods can do that. They can like give you a reason for the timeout. Oh, that's great. They can send you off with like, enjoy your stay. That's great. Feel free, mod / cage concierge team. That's really what they are. They're the cage concierge. God, that was very rhotic. Okay, foundry probably will start here. Let's try this position, babe. Yeah, that looks great. Let's do that. I just need to grab some reinforced frames. Not just regular fucking modular frames. Let's do that. Snorlax, I would love to have, like... I think I can add notes to people in chat. If I can, I want to add note cage enthusiast. #1 cage enthusiast to Snorlax. Let's see if I've got any frames over here. I doubt it, but it's possible. Gotcha, Crash. Okay, so that is going to be the maximum. So we'll just be probably just upgrading at 200, right? So what are we really looking at here then? What is the maximum output that you can get potentially on a miner? Tier 3 miner, max overclock. Realistically, what are those settings going to be? Yeah, it is sad that it stops counting how many times you've been timed out at 100, but I suppose at that point it expects you to be gone permanently. Twitch is not designed for a community like ours. Twitch isn't designed for any community, let's be real. Twitch has got some shit going on right now. All right. We got the glass down, so now we know that that's what this is for. Get these guys out here. We don't have anything out over here. All right. How far is that going to go, though? If this is the center line, it's going to go 3. So this goes 3 this way. And then it ends up actually being closed off here, but this is the edge. Could give it one more just to be nice and flush, but nah. 160-ish% overclocked, and 780 is the max output for a miner. Okay. Good deal. Emil, correction. It's designed for the titty streamer community. Well, I'm a titty streamer, chat. I just ain't got the titties yet. You wait till I get real good at push-ups, then I'll have the titties. I remember the glorious days of Twitch being where you could have shirtless men on stream. Those were good times. Those were good times. If a boy does a pool stream, they can not have a shirt on, right? Because that would be expected etiquette at a pool. Pool and hot tub stream. Just wear some really skimpy bikini boy shorts. What's stopping us? Okay. Well, I'm putting that on our bucket list of things to get banned for. That should be fine. That'll fit. And then let's take out the floor since we know it's going to be gone. I'm so fucking hungry, dude. It's awful. Why am I hungry? I ate a lot. All right, so we got that set up. That's ready to go. After that, we're making all of the iron that's needed, or stream needed. Steel. The fuck? Steel's being made. After that point, we want to make some rods, which 4 machines probably could fit right in here. Let's do that. We put an alleyway here, and then, well, we could just build it off this side. You know, if we were to do, this is an alley, and we build our constructors right along here. Could do that. Can we also turn off the mod command too for a second? We need 4 total, so let's do like half on this machine. Let's turn that one off so I can put a global cooldown on it, please. Okay, let's do that. We got our 4 machines down for rods. That'll be enough, so now we can know that we need to do this. Oh shit, no, this doesn't need to be here. It needs to be one more. We need the balcony. Shit. Okay, well, fuck you 4. You're dead. This will need to get pushed forward 1. So we'll do a bit of a larger alleyway. This might be a great position for actual cannon. From this side though, because we could launch it from the roof. I think that could be great as we do this, and it just goes. We get into the cannon there. It goes over these guys, takes us out to this side, and then here begins the cannon. This is a great spot for cannon. And then right as it gets, because this is going to be an alleyway here between these on what is presumably the top floor currently. And then just whoosh, launches us up there. I mean, we could also do it right off this edge too. It just depends on whether we're going to find any really good space to put the thing on. I wouldn't want to do it on this level though, because we're going to be landing on the level below. I'll put the cannon on the level below us, but still a good thought. Still a really good thought. All right, let's do this. Oh, fuck. Speaking of good thought, what's Leandra doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you for... no, we, what are you doing? What? Yeah, if we just have the command that just says mods, you know, maybe like rw.mods or something like that, where it doesn't respond all the time. Since we're not streaming RimWorld every day. There we go. Food plant. Let's put our constructor down. Look at these guys right on that edge right there. No, it's not far enough. Fuck you. Go out of here. You gotta... That was not an autosave. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. Then we can put our walls back up. Right there. So now that's marked off. These are going to be rods. I'm going to mark one of these because it's hard to walk away from them and then remember exactly what was going on over there. So we'll mark that one as rods. Those can probably just get daisy-chained down immediately to the 5 machines that are needed for screws, which won't fit here, but we might be able to bend this particular room and do screws over here. Because up on this level, we're also going to do stators, which we're just going to have one machine for stators. It'll probably just be right over here, but it also needs pipes, but we can bring those up. The assimilation might be complete, ladies. What was I building? What was I building here? I was building these over here. Fuck. God damn, dude. Life is hard when you don't got a fucking brain. It's real fucking hard. Okay. Yeah, we're starting it here. How did I get over there? At what point in my train of thought did I think that that's where I was going to build? Okay, so we want to start our halfway through this platform, I think, for our constructor. There-ish. That's good enough. If it's not perfect, we'll just, you know, blame a mill and move on. Ban a mill and get back to work. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. There we go. So now we've got those 4 and reset them again. Mill, you're spicy today. All right, there we go. Perfect. Now we do want to actually put an alleyway between here, and now we should be able to get 5 machines going. We'll center it out. Let's see if I think we're able to do 5 side by side, and it goes to half of the edge. Out the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what's all this space going to be? Maybe this is where the stators are made, right down here on the edge. We'll see if we have room for it. It'd be very nice if we did. It'd be very good. So we only need 1 machine. Yeah, I think it'll fit very nicely in here. I don't know how much space it needs. Probably this much. This will be good. Yeah, we do the rods into screws right here. 5 machines. 1 will be underclocked. That one on the edge. Set you to screw. We need to put an assembler over here. Can we? We can. And it is, yeah, going to be exactly the right size. Why is it snapping like this? The fuck are you doing? Chill. I think I do want to do it about that size. It's a little bit more over the edge on the front, but I'm okay with that. We'll have this come up the back. We'll just have this move forward and then go down to whatever it wants to do. There we go. I'm actually working on an animated emote that is exactly that looker. It's just head pat pats for Coco. It's a good one. All right, so this is one. It really doesn't need to be this wide, but we do have kind of all this space on the corner here. If we rotated this, actually, hold on. If we rotated this, we could pull these walls in by 1. Then it would be flush with the rest of it. That looks good. Now we do the assembler like this. You could do that. It's going to be a bit over on either edge, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. We've had these machines hanging off even worse than this before. This is the input too. So we'll have screws coming in from right down here, and then pipes will be brought up probably from the edge, probably from the balcony there, wherever pipes are made. Fuck, who knows at this point. All right, you're going to be set up for stators. No, this isn't screws. Oh, fuck. Screws are needed for something else. If this is going to be stators, then this takes copper, pipes, and wire, which the wire is being made down on the lower level, which it'll just get belted over here. Oh, looker, unfortunately, yeah. No better Twitch TV output for the PS4. Imagine if they were able to get that plug in there. That'd be great. Well, eventually we'll be a partnered stream and they offer me $1 million, and I'll be able to have animated emotes at that point. Until then, I'm a lowly peon affiliate, doing a better job than 99% of their partners, but not eligible for some reason. I might be salty still. Okay, I get that figured out. So this is where all the iron ore is going to be made. Let's go ahead and, or all the iron ingots. Let's go ahead and get the smelters placed. We know we're going to have just enough room. I'm pretty sure. Let's find the midpoint, actually. Let's do 8 down and then, yeah, use that as center line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 8. So this right here marks the center line exactly on either side. So let's do that. There's a really nice alt to make rotors with the same mats as stators. What? Ah, that would be great. That would be a great one. I really wish I liked the exploration aspect more than I do. This is definitely one of those things where I think that once we start doing a multiplayer run, I'll be like, yes, go minions. Go find all of the alt recipes. Someone who knows where they all are is just going to fucking beeline to each of them. But it's definitely part of the game that I don't enjoy. And it's nice that I don't have to do it, you know? It's cool that I can. It's great that I don't have to. Do the output on this side. No, we're actually going to flip them. It might feel a little weird that we're going to have the output facing the opposite direction of where the input's actually coming from. Also, I'm about to be poor again. Fuck me. I didn't count this, by the way. It should be 8. Like, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, gee, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these are much thinner. These do not take nearly as much space as I thought they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This fits 20. Oh. We have 16 spaces here. We might as well just spread them out a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we can split these out with one in the middle as a break. So we could just do this in between them. Maybe even just make them two different segments. So fuck all of y'all. We're gonna redo that. We're gonna put each of these properly in the center. Oh, that's gonna look so nice. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm sure there are maps and stuff like that. On my second playthrough, I might be willing to do that, but even then, I just don't fucking care. I just don't want to deal with all the running around. It's a reason I don't really enjoy Skyrim. Or any of those open world sandbox games anymore, is so much of the game is just fucking walking in circles. You know, there is a bit of an adventure in that aspect, but when the combat is shallow as it is, not as a criticism, but as an assessment of the game, you know? You do not play this game for the combat, so the adventure doesn't feel like I'm at risk. There's no feeling like, oh, I might not make it home if I leave here, you know? Nothing I have on me is irreplaceable. So, it's one of those things where dying is an inconvenience, not an actual problem. That creates a situation where I really don't care if I die, to be honest. Just don't. Good night, Fern. Get some rest, or else. Here we go. Get the gun. All right. Let's. Oh fuck! What was I doing? Oh, I was what was I? Oh, I was placing these. Perfect. Okay, got it. Never mind. Shh. That went in 8 wrong directions before we landed. Over by 1, and there we go. And now, because they're all going to be lined up to their their individual cells, that's going to be so nice for being able to place the manifold down there. These two come together, and I think they have enough space where the elevator could plug into a merger, which, can we afford some of these? We can. Very good, but how far forward do they need to be? That's the question. Let's go ahead and put a merger down, and then that will tell us where this boy needs to. Stop fucking seizuring, please. Yeah, this is where it's going to need to be. We're gonna, okay, this will be a splitter, actually. The input will be from this side. No, yes, no, no, it will not. Okay, so we'll be doing this. Sorry, it's gonna, fuck off, dude, fuck off. It's gonna take my brain some getting used to. So every other space lined up with that first is going to be done here. That's 4. That should be Alt 8. Yeah, now we go on this side. Starting here again, we continue the trend, the pattern. We're going to build all of the splitters for the manifold first. So these 4 are going to come together and do that. This, fuck's sake, what are you doing? Chill, dude. Fucking chill. It's never been this hard before. What was it doing there? Fucking weirdo. Okay, this is coming from this side, and we want to move this a bit forward. Let's say this much. I think that's fine. We do that much. No, we are still doing this. We're still doing this. In from here. Because this will come in like that. Okay, there we go. Got it. I think. And we'll figure it out. If it ends up getting fucked, we'll make it work. Okay, there's that splitter. We do this one here. Okay, and now we have this one coming from this side. This goes properly in the middle. But it goes like this. No. Are we really going to get this entire 8-man manifold? It really isn't that compact. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, I mean, this one's going to happen here. It's going to come in from that way. Yeah, no, we can get this whole thing to basically be in one tile. That's great. Is this lined up? No, of course it isn't. I never get these fucking things right. Is that right? Yes, there we go. Okay, good. We got that one. Okay, so these 2 are together. So now we just need to get one more splitter. This is going to be the main input here, the main line in. We're going to put that one here. Yeah, that's good. So let's get it all connected just so we have it. Just so we have it. I've done this unintelligently. These are backwards. Yeah, that was meant to go on the other side. Let's do it on the other side. Let's do it on the other side. These need to be rotated in that case. Okay. We're gonna do that. Alright, let's go to this side. There's a way that I want these to connect to each other. There's a way that I want these to connect to each other. That's good. Okay, and now we're gonna have this guy go right here. Perfect. And now you are gonna go all the way down. There we go. Is that right? Perfect. We really could even raise this belt if we wanted to. That would be cute too, but we're not going to do that for now. We really don't need to do the manifold on this side then, because we could do this exact same thing but properly flip it. I was putting it on this side because I would have more room to push this way if the manifold was going to be too thick, but it is not the case. So I really want to flip it again. I think chat would kill me if I tried to do that, though. Okay. Oh, no, this isn't going to work. Oh, fuck, we got to redo it anyway. Mistakes were made. Oh, chat. Wait, most of these can stay. Hold on. Some of these can stay. Not most, some. You gotta go. Do you gotta go? You've gotta go. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go. You can stay. It's these that are fucked up. It's this position that's fucked up. Fuck off. That's fine. It just won't be as cute. That's fine. It just won't be quite as cute. Not quite, but so close. That's it. No, nothing else needs to be destroyed. Nothing else needs to be destroyed. Nothing else has to be destroyed. Optionally, could just brick the whole thing and start over. But not required. This just needs to get pulled back by one, and then it'll work. Not quite as cute as we've had other manifolds. This one goes there. No, it doesn't. It still doesn't fucking work. This just doesn't work. This needs to push back by one because we've got these elevators coming in. I just need to build these so I don't forget that they exist. That's the problem, is I keep forgetting that these fuckers exist. That needs to be replaced. There we go. But is it not even lined up properly? Wait a minute. This one's off. Okay, never mind. It's just this one that's fucked. Jesus Christ. We'll have to do that one later. I'm losing me mind. Fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, any of these are off. It's going to be readily apparent. There we go. Good deal. What do we got? Nice. We still got plenty to go. Getting all these machines hooked up is usually what takes the longest, especially if you fuck it up as much as I do. Yeah, no, this needs to be pushed back. Can do the same thing it's doing now, but it needs to be pushed back. Yeah, and these need to be rotated, so off you go. Shit. Yes. Okay, so you need to be here. You need to pull from the back. Perfect. So this guy can go right here, but it needs to pull from the back as well. Okay. Same with this guy, needs to be rotated. It'd be nice if you could rotate a building that's placed but not connected to anything yet. If you could just look at it and be like, control, rotate. Because we could do something like this. I'm sure chat would start screaming at me if I did do that, though. So we're going to do that, because that'll make it cleaner. Nice spaghetti elbows. What? Is that a merger? No, it's a splitter. What the fuck? What's the problem here? This is the output? Is this the output here? How are you so, how is this one so wrong? Oh no. Are the other ones wrong? No, this one's fine. The fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh my god. Please stop. Please. There we go. Suffering. Absolute fucking suffering. Okay. And I'm doing it to myself too. Like there's no one to blame but me. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Nice. This comes in from this guy. Which we can just set that like that. No, this one comes from this man. Who does that, and then it connects in here. Perfect. Looking good. That's how that works. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna have this come forward. Have this come forward. And it goes into the back there. And this goes into the back here. Perfect. Nice. Get all the manifolds set up. No, not again. It's worse than off by one. It's so fucking painful. So fucking painful. Wait, is it this one that's wrong? Yes, it is. Okay, you gotta go, because we gotta get you reconnected. We'll get you there. Eventually. Okay, this one's looking good. Okay, nice, we're in there. At least some of this is fucking working. Okay, thank Christ. Okay, the splitting manifold is done. We're good there. We don't have to worry about that anymore. It works, and it fits pretty snugly into the space that we gave it. I could have pulled these forward, and I actually don't think that would have made any difference at all. I could have flipped these on the other side, and that would have made a big difference. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So now we just got to bring the mergers together, which this is going to go... I think we're going to merge each set of 8 into the center here. And then this will go off to fucking Neverland, wherever it's going to go. This is going to be mergers. We'll set this final one to have an output. Because this is the balcony. The balcony... This actually will need to go down. So we can put this straight out toward the edge. Yeah, no, we can do that. Yeah, let's do it. That'll work. Because we can then do output like this, but on the back end of the elevator. So if we do this, and it points into the back, and then we grab one of these guys off the front. Yeah, and then this is how we daisy chain them, and it just does that little cute little spaghetti bend, you fucker. Oh, it's off by one anyway. That's why I was saying it should work. That should fit. That should fit. It should be like, yeah, the perfect little bend. What a good boy. All right, there we go. Now we can get that figured out. That's in. Good deal. Yes, it is very satisfying when it's finished, that's for sure. There he goes. Yeah, the one smelter will almost certainly get missed and forgotten. Okay, let's go ahead and put this. It's going to be right in the center. Perfect. That's off. That's got to be off. There's no way. Nice. There we go. So now we just got to connect these boys up, and man, we're doing great. I don't know which two machines I want to dedicate to. I don't know which two machines I want to dedicate to screws and iron. I think it might be. It could be these two, or these two merge together. Really, we could have them come together, and then their thing just goes up. Because this is for the rest of the steel. But this is where the screws are made, is over here. I wonder if we take these two machines and we just bypass these two right here. That's ugly. We're not doing that. I'd rather just have these two get put together. Let's do that. Let's have these two come together like they did on the other manifold and the other side. This will be a special project. These two will be separated from the main. Fuck off. They're about to be separated from their fucking life force is what's going to happen. Because it's one more back than the other side was. Okay. Good deal. So now this one just comes up quickly as we can. It should just rest right on top of this. It just gives it some pats. How adorable. We're going to try and make this work. Does that function or does that go up? We need to bring it up one more. Unfortunately, I like the or we could just delete this. Can't quite get that high, can we? Have to pull a little bit closer. There we go. Now we can do this. Yeah, we can build the support first. Yeah, let's just do it that way. Let's build the support first. I'm so used to just building the belt with it. But yeah, building the support first is something we need to do. Conveyor pole. Did what to her pole? There we go. Perfect. Nope. Do this first so we get the proper directionality. Okay, and then that is ready to just go this way. All the way down. Yeah, because the main output's going to go off this side. It's going to be going right down that balcony. Oh, right down here. Interesting. Because we can have this where it comes down in an elevator. It needs to go all the way down. That's what's interesting here. It needs to go all the way down. So we're going to have a walkway that goes around that corner. But it can get to like just below the bottom there, and it just rides a belt all the way around. And then it goes into that porthole right there. Doing what these guys were doing. Cool. Maybe it needs to run along the edge of the platform there too. Maybe it runs along the edge of the balcony. Into an elevator. bet that could... It's backwards, but I bet that could work. All right. I have fallen down here and I cannot get up. Unless I goat parkour. There we go. Got it. Ah! That's it's going to be a real tight turn, but I think you could do that if you did a... no, not really. You'd have to shuffle it over a little bit. If we did it out, actually, you know what? Do it like this. We could connect it to a wall connector just like that. I just want to see if this is going to work the way I think it will. The way I want it to, really, more than anything else. One from the edge. Let's just see how that would connect. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty, but it works. We could even lift this up one more. You might as well since we're here. Still could probably lift it even one more to that position. Let's try it. I mean, shit, we're here. 4 up. This is going to go down a little bit now. Well, I hate it going up just to go down the elevator again, so we'll just do a little bit up. Maybe this needs to be adjusted. Or it doesn't. It's also fine just the way it is. Just like you, chat. All right, let's do this. We could do something like this, too. Where we have a support that does... Oh, that's not really going to work, huh? I want it to be... Why did I destroy that? I want it to be beautiful. Let me just figure this out real quick, because it's going to hurt my head. It's going to hurt my heart more than anything else if I don't... Now this needs to go down by one more, almost certainly. Let's just try it. Beautiful. Can I put a wall connector in the space where the lift is coming up? You mean like in here? Yeah, I don't know if maybe... If we did a connector like right there. There's like no way that that connects safely. Oh, it's so close though. If it went one more to the right, I think it would work. That's kind of good. And then we end up with a nice straight line. That's a good, now that's a nice little spaghetti elbow bend. That's really good. Okay, so now we do more conveyor wall supports. We're just gonna have it run along the edge here. Okay, 1, 2 from the corner. Let's just do 3. Give ourselves a little bit more space. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we can reach between the 2 of these. Oh yeah, there's no fucking way. We need to do 4 for sure. Just no way. No, that's asking a lot. Okay, let's do 4 from the edge. Okay, cool. So we have the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll just do the edge like that. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, nice. Oh, barely, but it makes it. Please. What are you doing? Oh, I'm poor. Wait, what? Really? No way I'm actually poor. Floor is too steep. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, Sith, how you doing, dude? The Mr. Cheen himself. What the fuck was going on with that just now? Oh, it's higher. Ah, fuck. Delete it. It was working so well. All right, right in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4 out, and then we should be able to do the same right over here, which would be right there. Pretty sure. We don't want it to have to come up at all. There we go. So that works well there. And then we could just, the elevator comes down from that wall, and we'll do the same thing. We'll just point out to the right here. So let's get the port wall up. I have to get up there again. God damn it, dude. Life is suffering. Oh well, we built central stairs for this point, for this exact purpose. More of a central ladder, huh? All right. So we gotta get down to this. I don't know why I climbed all the way up just to jump down again. Whatever. We're fine. Let's do single port wall. Get it connected. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Stop it. Single wall. Don't think I'm gonna have enough beams, but this is also where the beams are made, so I'm probably just gonna say fuck it and go get some. Yeah. And we can build the thing from below. One of these has got to have beams in it. There we go. Beams ahoy. I think we could put it on the other side, but my concern with having this on the other side is that it's going to create... You see how far it's having to push out? It wouldn't be able to match up on this corner very nicely unless I push this further down to the left, which we could do. We could very well do that. I think that's worth looking into, actually. You know what we're not going to be able to do through here is... We're not going to be able to put a walkway across this. That's sad. It's just not going to... It's not going to work, because when we try to do it like this, it's going to be encroaching on another thing's clearance when I try to put the belt through there. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll just say, fuck it, let's do it, you know? You want to break the rules, I'm here for it. Will it let me get away with this? It'll clip, though. That's my only problem with it. It'll do a little clipping. Just a little bit of clipping, though. There's no way that's way too tight. It's way too tight of a turn. If we do this something like halfway down, then it makes it look a little bit better. It does not like connecting to a thing there that's already supported. Yeah, this works. It's definitely a little bit cleaner. We can ignore the tiny bit of, like... It's just organizing it. That's all they're doing. Cat demands snuggles. That's a good cat. That's a good cat. Enjoy your look, brother. Enjoy your cat. Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm going to get on the belt so I can get up there. Come on now. Don't fight me. So now we just got to connect this down there again, the same as we had, but now it looks better. Good call. Thanks, Crash. Bitch. Okay, so now we need to get... Now we need to get this set up where it's going to hopefully face this way and be the right height. It's going to be a nightmare to set this up if it's not. There. Pretty sure if we put a support right on this edge. Is that too low? Nope. Perfect. Look at that. That's beautiful. And then right in it goes, and we even have this walkway here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we got that set up now. That is connected. So we have the output connected into the machine now, into the main factory. So it's all connected now. Should be all connected. There we go. Nice. I don't know if that's connected. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So now we need to head up again. And that's going to be a bit of a nightmare from over here. Body's still used to the 10 p.m. sleepy times. Ah! Alright, so we have quite a bit already connected, actually. That's nice. So we have the input and the output hooked up, just not all the way ready to go. There's a couple more edits that need to be made. Yeah, we've got this side pulling off. These two guys are just pulling off here for screws only. The rest of this iron is going to be sent downstairs for steel. It's going to be sent downstairs for steel. We're going to probably have to expand this array for when we get the 780 in anyway. So we're just going to probably have another level above this. That's just the 180 addition over the... Well, we're doing 480 right now. We're just going to end up nearly doubling this. Once we actually get fully... I'm not worried about that right now. It's not a problem. We can edit, chop, and change as much as we need to do. It's all good. No one's worried. I'm not worried. Fuck you. I am a little sad, though. Alright, there's a merger. Just put these in the center. Good deal. 10 more smelters. You got it. We will be ready. We will be ready when that time comes. That time ain't today, so I don't got to worry about it. That is nowhere near today. All right, here we go. I'm just hoping to actually get just steel ingot. I just want steel ingot production up again, you know? That's the big thing that I want. It's the big thing that I'm looking for. Yeah, this set will be the full 8. You like that dolphin diving, dude? That was great. Okay. So all that's getting now put into the system. So getting these machines configured and hooked up to power is, at this point, the only thing I can think that I still need. Speaking of getting power, I think that it'd be easy to get the power routed up top if I were to do it on that corner. So let's see if we can get over here. We want the power to hit that edge and then go up to this corner here. I think. Yeah, let's try it. All right, all the way to the bottom. Let's take this power line, do it right here in the corner. Take this power line right up here in the corner. We're going to take this power line, and now we're going to bring it up right on the edge, right above where it already is. Right up on that spot. We take it to the same position up there. Then that goes likewise to the underside of the balcony. Because this allows us to take it laterally a lot easier. A lot more easily. Now, actually getting it up is the question as to where and how we want to do that. We don't have anywhere else in the balcony that it needs to. I mean, we could just take it right through, but that would be the floor. We could just, actually, we could take it up anyway. Just take it up top. What the fuck is this? Hold on, what is that going to? Everything. Okay, never mind. We need to plug this in. Okay. So there's that. This could go over here to the left. This goes up to the ceiling right above it. I think this will be the easiest one to get inside. Do a cross, and we take it out this way. This outside balcony section right there is going to be taken off. So we can kill that, take the balcony there. You go just on the edge. Edge of the balcony. That'll have to get moved later, but it's fine for now. It's a little bit clippy, but it'll be okay. So now let's get up and take that guy and see if we can get it properly connected. Maybe you want to add the wall there just so it is a little bit better. This should be the logistic layer right here. Perfect. I do love that we have a bit of land right there. Comes out to a nice spot. Now let's get the wall here. Fit you, bitch. There we go. So we can get that reconnected in a proper way. This will end up being like that as well. Oh, you know what? No, we're going to end up having a wall here, so we don't need to connect it to the ceiling. We need to connect it to a double decker, which is much easier to do. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. Nice. And now this can go up, and that's going to provide power for everything in this logistic layer. This whole layer now has access to power. That needs to be double decker, though. It needs to go back through. Okay, and connect. Nice. So now we have power routed. We have 2 areas where power is up on top. That's not going to be how this connects, though. This will go onto a wall just like we've done over here. Okay, perfect. So now we have power in the system. And we can take this. Let's go ahead and get our wall over here. Perfect. Let's get that right over to this guy, which is then going to come over and up all the way. So that's probably going to end up turning into a wall there, or a door. Okay, so now we can put a node just in the center of each of these, and that'll be fine. Let's get our walkway in. We know we're going to want a walkway here. This wall has to go first, because the walkway will not place correctly if it's there, so then we have to build this back in. And now we can go ahead and get rid of that and put a door there. We're getting there, dude. We're getting in the hang of it. This is going to be the last few things that need to be done before we're ready to go ahead and get started on this. And we can't put a... yeah, we can't put a ladder there. We would kill ourselves on the voltage. Okay, good deal. What? Stop it. Don't throw them anywhere. Fuck's sake. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to get these walls set up. Let's get the walkway first. These are probably all wrong on this side. They're not. I fell through, but they're fine. Whoa, nice. We can put a ladder on this side, so that's what we're going to do. Certain things you can spam build. With some minor errors. But for the most part, that works. Very nice. Very nice. Put a door here as well. So we have the doors on both sides that we like. Perfect. And now we can build our wall across. I'm out again. Okay. Well, time to head back. It's been a while since we've had to head back to the base. It gave us a chance to look at shit. I'm really tempted to start building the cannon on our way back. Like next time we're over here. Because we've got a pretty good idea of... Yeah, we put the cannon right here. We put the entrance right over there. Just takes us right over there and then out we go. We could even do it right out of this alleyway. This would be a great spot to do it. Have the cannon inside. Good night, Featherfall. Because we can have the tube just go right there, up to the ceiling. And then take it down and then right into the hairpin turn on the tube and just fucking right out there we go. That could be great. Have a good night, Featherfall. Or else. Yeah, let's just run over here and get all this taken care of. Let's go back, get some more concrete. We really do just need shitloads of concrete, but we knew that already. Welcome back, Mr. Looker. You have properly fed and snuggled your cat. I see. That's good. Good deal. I do want to paint these pipes. Fuck you, Shabby. Every time I look at the pipes, I'm like, that would look so good if it was blue. No, wrong. Zip, stop it. Take me back. There we go. Come on. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot. This doesn't actually take me anywhere. Yeah, I forgot. We've made this cannon of doom. Doesn't actually do very much. If I were to do a sliding jump into this tube, I might get more traction or more speed by the time I get out. Oh, there we go. More concrete would be good. Pretzel flipped. We're ready to go. Oh, okay, not quite. I really do want to build that cannon. Do I control click? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't think so. Okay, we'll do that. Surely I don't need more than that. What do I need? I feel like I'm low on some stuff. Surely I can make that stuff over there, though. I could make a jump pad, yeah. Could make a jump pad for it. I might build the cannon. I feel like we're so close to just being able to build the cannon. We don't have our landing pad, though. But look at that. It's really coming together. We know we're going to have to add a third layer on top of this, but having the cannon on the bottom is totally fine. I think 7. I think 7 cannons is going to be the answer. I didn't jump. Fuck. I'm probably dead if I don't land in the water. Let's be real. Well, that's not bad. That was much better this time. Okay, so... God, what was I building? Oh, yeah, I forgot how cute this was. This is adorable. I'm so glad we did this. Good job, me. Pat, pat. Ladder to the cannon barrel. Shit, that's a good idea. We could do that. I think by the time we set that up, though, we're gonna probably just be replacing it entirely. Okay. Sleepy Mico. Are we gonna be able to do our walkway here? We might call an audible here and do doors on this side. Wouldn't even have to be an audible. No, this just ends up... Why don't we just do this and give this an extended balcony? And if anything, we could take these two off and push those in. I think that that could be good. I'm gonna do this as an extended balcony. I think that'll work a lot better. So what's the difference between the cannons that I have here and the accelerator type that I've heard so much about? Oh my god, belly flopping from the cannon. You just die. Just die. You take full fall damage if you belly flop. That's just a rule. Oh no. Do you see what I see? I need more rods, and I don't know if I have any more here. Well, I suppose we're not building any more walkways. How about that? No more catwalks. There we go. So we are right now putting together some bullshit. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, we're putting power up. That's right. Definitely some bullshit. I see we made an error. Listen, we were trying our best. Wow, Phuket being a big old bitch. Go figure. Okay, there we go. I'm really tempted to... We don't want to do that. Well, we will eventually. I don't know why I deleted it, but probably going to be using a different wall is the reason. Do we just make this solid? Do we make these two different, sets? I think so. Why not? They look solid enough to be able to do that with. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah, Cat, you need to go to bed when Fern goes to bed. Which means we don't need that wall there. The power will just have to go across them, or it needs to go underneath. Which means we need to get rid of these guys. No. We put the wall in after that. Okay, so let's do it this way. Magic pixel. There we go. The power will have to come back down here again to sort of dolphin dive under the surface to get across there in the way that it needs to. Might as well just put that there. The accelerator is a loop of entrances. Oh, I see. How they work is they increase your speed until you're going so fast you phase out of the loop and launch into a tube. Oh, shit. Very cool. That sounds great for absolutely killing ourselves. Every time. All right. We put ladders here. I think that'd be a good idea. Actually, might as well do one now because I don't have any way of getting up unless I do. That's good. It's fine. It'll just be right over the belt. Okay, so power will come across this. That's what this wall is for, is carrying power. Power node's on the back of the machine, though. That's fine. That's fine. That was fucking psychedelic there for a second. We might as well just let it place it above if it wants to so badly. All right, you're going to connect just like this. Top left of every wall segment. That's why I don't like having this above, because it makes it more difficult to figure out where the top of the wall is exactly. Am I going to revisit Valheim when it gets updated? It isn't currently on my radar, but I'm not opposed to it. Valheim is a game that needs to be played for a very short duration, though. We'd probably try and find a way to turn on accelerated rates for growth and stuff. Resource acquisition, much less farming. But yeah, Liam, eventually, yes. It's always going to be part of what's on that radar, especially now that we have more room for variety. Absolutely. We'll spend like a week or two on it maybe and then pop out. Valheim's one of those games that I can only play for a very short time before I'm bored. There you go, Crash. Yeah, that's true. You've never profited from my death. I should trust you implicitly when talking about science that involves us breaking the game's physics. I think it's a very fair ask. So, God, if we were to bet on that shit, that'd be insane. That'd be insane. Okay, we got the rods needed to be able to put the power lines down. So let me get back to this. Good question, though. If you have a game suggestion, at the beginning of every stream, we spend about 10-15 minutes, maybe, looking at... anyway, we spend the beginning of every stream for 10-15 minutes or so looking at new releases on Steam. We also, at that point, kind of like talking about what games we might be interested in playing. Good time for you to make requests or suggestions at that time point, just in general. Not that that's the only place you can do it, but in general, that's going to be the best place. That's what we're there for. It's also good for the state of the stream, which is a meeting that we do with our patrons once a month, where you can take time if you want to ask about game choice. And if we have plans for particular games or you want to add something to our radar, it's a great place to do that. Let's put a power line there. This can go down the center. Hold you there. Then it needs a double dicker here. That's what needs to happen. So this guy needs to be double dicker. Let's do that. Put you right there. This other one right in the same side. Okay. Right in the middle. Right in the center. Good deal. Perfect. Get that up. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do some ceiling belting at some point, just because it would be nice to have the elevated position, you know? Let's see if I can grab that ladder. Nope. Let's see if I can grab that ladder. Nope. How about this? Got the ladder. Rather than just opening the menu, of course. There we go. Yeah, VR is something I definitely want to do eventually. I don't have the space or the cash for that, though, unfortunately. Eventually, though. Once I have my own streamer house. We'll be good. Maybe a lot of good shit we'll be able to do at that point. Alright, and then you will not need a power line. This is the last one that we're going to need, but we will put that up just so that we have continuity. Okay, so now all these guys got to get connected. Hopefully this just works and we don't have to fight it. Ooh, okay, here we go. It wasn't trying to connect there for... Oh, fuck off, dude. There we go. It's like the hitbox for the wire itself is so much bigger than the hitbox for, you know, everything else. But we've talked about having Coco as a VTuber avatar, just for funsies. If I ever have like a real bad hair day and I don't want to wear a hat, that's an option. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we do have the one other that we need to put down here and get connected as well. I did forget about it, and then I wondered why we had an extra power node, so I think it goes this way too. What? Oh. Well, this is fucked up then. Hold on. Let's put you here. Okay, and then let's get you connected. Nice. Now that's in. Good deal. How's this side? This needs to be fixed. Yeah. Good deal. Now we've got that figured out. Okay. Good deal. So this is really nice for us now. I can't put a ladder there. That's illegal. There are certain rules. Certain rules. You cannot have a ladder that crosses a power line. This is already dangerously close. Like this is borderline illegal. Because like we're crossing that power line as we get off it. Not a big fan. But I don't hate it either. There we go. So now all these are connected. We just got to get them configured. You're all going to make iron at full capacity. We're not going to overclock these. There's no reason to. We just make more buildings. Still want ladders on the back of belt lifts. Ah, I think that'd be great. I would love that. It's a great place to put ladders. That would make this so much easier too. It would save a lot of the logistical concern of how to get the player around the building. Oh god, these aren't done. Okay. Luckily we can do this from up here. It's just a little sketch to see how far down we need to go. Okay, it was only a few that needed to be done, I guess. That missed. Oh, no, all the way down. Ah, sad times. Okay, so that one's configured. I think this one might be too. No, let's just check. Let's just double check. Sometimes I get distracted. Sometimes. Okay, fuck. We can get it from down here. Or not. Okay, getting it from down here is going to be fucking rough. We went right over this thing. Okay, iron. We just do the same thing until we get all the way back. None of this is hooked up to the power supply, so... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's all done. So now we have iron going out. It just needs to all now connect to... We didn't bring any more of these things, but you're going to be alternative steel. In fact, all of these are going to be alternate steel. and we need to get that set up because these guys are ready to take. These guys are ready to take some on. I'm pretty sure the recipe's not set. This one is. I don't think any others are. Yeah. Good deal. Yeah, we could copy and paste, but I don't mind clicking it. It's not very far. If we were doing underclocking stuff like that, then yeah, I probably would be copying and paste more. Copying and pasting more. Yeah, just clicking one button, it's kind of nice. Okay, so we've got all of these guys set up and they're hooked into power and they've got output. That goes into nowhere. Goes into Narnia, but it is there. We do have this split out with a 2-to-1 ratio, so whatever the output is, it is going to be 2-to-1. One, yeah, that's the ratio between the pipes and the beams. So that's great, and this stuff is ready. We just got to set up the manifold. Now we're going to have more output, so we probably need more machines, and I probably want to take a look at. Basically, we're going to do a daisy chain along here instead of a manifold. We're going to do a daisy chain where at the output of this, it goes out onto the balcony again and goes up to the supplemental area where we're adding in, hey kitty, where we're adding in the rest of the machines for whatever the remainder of the throughput requires, since we have more than just that basic output. Because we don't know exactly how many machines we're going to need. It might just be one more. It could be more than that. If it's just one more, then I think what we do is we push both of these down. No, we can't. We could get rid of the alleyway and smush one more machine in for both of them. We could do that. That would be, because if we only need like one more machine for both arrays, better to do that. All right, I say let's get this motherfucker connected. Let's do that, and then maybe let's start working on cannons. I think honestly getting the cannons up is going to make building the rest of this tower much easier. So, not even a meme. Let's do it. All right, you don't need to live anymore. Get out of here. The power is going to come through here, though. I honestly think that we could route the power from the facility over here, and that's going to be the main line. This can come from the power facility, that power facility, but this one's going to be brought over here from one of these positions. It goes on the other side, because I don't know what we're going to do with this. I think we're going to end up maybe doing a 45-degree turn right here. And then it goes across and then it meets so that we can come up to this corner of the balcony, though I'd rather come from that side. Maybe you do it from right down here. Maybe this connects to the other side of maybe a 45-degree angle. I gotta find out how to turn stuff that way. Because I don't know how the people are getting the platforms that do this. I don't know how people are getting the angled platforms together. I feel like it might be something where you start one platform away and then you place it and it's rotated and then they meet here. Because I feel like they would snap too aggressively. So that's something I need to figure out. Let's just have that for now. Let's also route power from this, and just temporarily we're going to let that be connected there. And this does need to have a formal input. So let's say it's going to go onto the logistic layer, and it's going to go right here on the corner. Wherever it ends up connecting into, from this is going to be the main connector to the actual tower. Which maybe it should be right here. Because this lets it go onto an actual wall position. In fact, maybe let's move it over one more. Right there. Perfect. We get some walls up and then we'll be able to get this through it. I think it's going to be nice, man. The game is just, it's very chill. It's very cathartic to play. It's very chill. It's nice. You just fucking space out and build a factory, you know? Okay, you're going to go right there. You'll connect in. This just needs to get routed at this point to everything else, which this is an interesting position. Whatever array goes here is probably going to be powered by this particular node. Which I think is a fair assessment of pretty much all of this. Yeah, because that can do that, but let's also have this connect like this, and it goes off to... My dick, exactly. That's where it's going to go. Could have this connect right over here, because this looks like it's going to be an input. This side's going to have to come off as well. This might be where we put the power in, so let's do this real quick. This looks like where we're going to be putting some power in. So take that out, and we'll reconnect it over like this. Doing that, and then that can, just for now to go up there, we actually need to add the other wall up there because it goes up by 2. But this will be fine. This line of machines will probably be connected the same way. I keep not grabbing the right wall. Here we go. Get this placed. That goes up so we know that that's where power is going to connect. This side needs the same thing. So all of these arrays are going to be powered from this one side. This is really nice. No, this one goes on the other side. There. Okay, and then this one is just out. At this point, we could just route the power normally. Let's get this on the ceiling and then just route it down the center here. Because we're going to need power. We go from here. We're going to need power under here as well. Let's just get all this shit taken care of right now. We'll know that that's how it's going to connect, and from here we can continue forward. And this is how we just need to find an existing power line, and then connect it to that motherfucker, and we know it's all in it. And a lot of the factory should actually just start working. Here we go. This is our main line right here. Let's have this connect to right here, this spot right there in that corner. Perfect. We run it down this way. It should be right across here. That's a great spot for that. We'll do it right on this space. And then we connect these guys in. Nothing turned on yet. That's okay. Let's actually verify. You okay, buddy? Let's verify that this is actually connected. And not just like the idea of a connection. Okay, no, it is connected. Fully connected. So now, the biggest thing that we need to do. Good night, cat bitch. Get the biggest, fattest burrito and have good dreams of dick. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, yeah, no, we're good. We got coal coming in. Nice. Good deal. This will get overclocked. This will need to be overclocked 250, as will this one. Okay. So now we just need to get power above. Turn on the iron. And then we should see steel production. Let's do it. That was odd. Oh, God, the allergies are killing me. All right. Yeah, these are powered, but not... They're powered, but not fueled. Not supplied. Okay, so we need to get the iron ore to connect to over here. Oh God, finally! I've needed that sneeze from like 2 hours ago. Oh, that felt good. Oh, nice. This is the main input for the iron ore. Comes in right there. Nope, nope. Which means I think that we're taking this out. We're doing this thing right there. Oh, that felt good. Can't do that because it encroaches that clearance. But if I build this support right here, oh, I can breathe. Kind of. Connect you there. Connect you, hopefully. Yes! Okay, that's our iron ore in. It's going to be just like resting right on the edge there. Perfect little snug no-clip connection. Beautiful. Gotcha, Crash. I don't know that I want to work with the FPS, 30 FPS trick to get that to work. I think I would rather just like wait for a mod to do it for me. I just use a mod. All right, there we go. So I don't think that this needs to be plugged into foundations, but I do think that I'd like to have it really, really nicely connected on a. I mean, let's give it a little ramp. Like, let's make this as nice as we can. Let's make this as nice as we can. Get that connected to right here. Because I don't mind having this as an actual extension. I don't mind having this there. In fact, let's put up a proper ramp and then get this to continue forward. I don't mind having this as something that we leave here. Because I can still walk under this. So like we're fine. And I think that we could do ramps up here. couple. Of course. We could do it like this. No, that looks bad. Let's not do it that way. We need to have this go up sooner. Fuck. Okay, I lived. We could do like a double ramp here. Let's do a foundation of a double ramp. This guy. One more. Do we want that to be one more? I think one more would be good. This will be fine. Because then this will come up right to the proper level. Look at that. Different angle, but it gets there. Different angle, but it gets there. That's nice. There we go. And there we go. So now we've got a walkway up there, and this is just for the belt to be able to come out on the ramp. This I want to do with an underside, an inverted ramp right here, I think would look really good. There's my inverted ramp. There we go. It looks great. We still get the flush top, but this ends up being super smooth to be able to bring this up now. Very nice. I think that's good. Right to the edge, and then this comes up to the top center point here. Top center point. And then from there... Is this going the right way, by the way? Yes. Okay. So now we're just going to probably have this just do a direct connection. Or we have it get sort of near enough. You know, this really is a perfect place for us to be able to just put a straight walkway back like this. Look how fucking cute this is. Look how cute this is. This is ridiculous. That it just ends up working out like that. Wow. God, that's the cute shit right there. That's what makes this really fun. It's when it just lines up. You get to do cute walkway garbage. We put railings up on that side. Oh, look at this. This is so extra. This is so fucking bougie, but you know what? Sometimes extra bougie is extra what we need. Let's just make sure that this is also properly lined up. We can get it to look really good here. MK2. I want it to be... We could do it where it was just like this. I think that might actually just connect properly down to the center. Could do that and get rid of this guy too. This probably needs to be chopped, let's be real. Goodbye, Nutbush. Okay, you two. Which hopefully they won't come back. Hey, Justless. You know you can build the miners on foundation. So if I... Okay, so hold on. This is the perfect time to try it because I had heard that before and I was a little bit skeptical as to exactly how that was going to work. Because I still want to be able to see the iron there. But like this. Because that's what I had before. Like, this doesn't seem any different than what I was already using, right? There we go. You can fully cover the node if you want to. I see. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. We'll keep that in mind if we'll keep that in mind if we decide to go that route. I think this is good though. Feels like we're, you know, we've built a proper mining platform. The ore still kind of spills over the edge. I think that's fine. Give ourselves a little balcony there. I think this looks like a proper mining platform. Because we can connect this to the one down there, which is where all the coal is. This is also the spooky cave. I remember that now. Yeah. So we just build one of the platforms here. We build it on the corner. Okay. I could see that. For now, though, I'm really satisfied with this. Right now, I'm very satisfied with this in particular. Let me go ahead and get the fence up there, because it's going to bother me if I don't. Just because this spot... Oh, fuck off. No, it's going to do that to me. We'll put the fencing in the middle. If you fall off here, then you're just taking a creative... creative position onto the ramp. Oh, this looks good. You know what we could do is, hold on. We could fix this. You know what else we could do? You know what else we could do? We could tell the game to go fuck itself. We're going to do what we want to do. And do this. Bear with me. Fuck you, autosave. Doesn't matter what platform I use. Let's do this. Hold on. And then we have the ability to do this across, which then we put our fencing right here. Look, chat, I'm learning. And then we get rid of these guys. We don't need this anymore. Okay, and we get rid of that one. That one's extra. That one's... Actually, no, this was the normal one. Fuck off. Okay, there we go. We're going to actually replace the center one with the upside down ramp. Cool. Which is totally fine. Yeah, because it looks nice from the other side if we do it that way. All right, inverted ramp time, it's this. Nope. Inverted ramp time, it's this guy. We're going to get down here so we can see it. Yeah, no, I can't wait for the railings that go on the railing update, dude. Oh, railings on ramps and railings on oh man, it's gonna be nice. Railings on ramps so we can put it here so we don't actually walk onto it. And we should also probably put a fence right here. We'd have to build the belt a little bit higher. Which we could do. I kind of wanted to raise this anyway. I'm not going to worry about it. It is good as it is. Where is the power connector? Right there on the front. Perfect. We just put this... Shit, we could pull power right through here because we have a node just like that. Pull the power outlet right there. You connect to this. This goes up, let's see, right there onto an underside. Into an underside right here that then connects to a proper power line. But can't go there because of this guy yet. Okay, then you connect to the machine. Actually, no, let's make it a little bit closer. And then we do that. Very good. So now that's connected. We just got to get this guy up here. Dude, nice. Can I build an... Can I... Hold on, because I've only got the... Because I've only got the power line connector. I know I could do the double, but I use it so infrequently that I don't mind just doing it that way. But now we have iron ore coming in, which right now is just a regular tier 2 miner. It's not overclocked at all yet. The next thing we need to do is go back home and get some overclockers. So now that comes in and it's getting split out 16 ways into our smelters, which are then going to get merged back in here. Which I'm going to watch it come together. We're going to follow it down, chat. There we go. Iron to get in. There he goes. On to a magical journey. Oh. It's so nice. We've spent all this time putting it together. There we go. In it goes. And down. I won't make it in time. It's going to get scooped up long before I get to it. Nope, there it is. My son. It gets thrown right up into here. Once the second one arrives, it's probably going to go that way. So the third one probably will go up this way. There it is. There it is. So now, we should be making steel again. Look at that. So steel should be coming out the other side. Yeah, there it goes. Almost missed it, too. 2 should end up here. 1 should end up there. Oh, there we go. There's our proof of concept. Right now, this is going to get backed up, but that's okay. Look how much it's making. It's looking good, man. I'm excited. This is the good shit. This is the really good shit. I believe now it's time for canon bullshit. Are you ready for canon bullshit? Because I am. Hold on. I want to build a... I want to fill this in. There's a couple cosmetic things I've wanted to do over here for a while now. These are like our foundation blocks, and I mean like proper full-in, fill-in, fuck you foundations. There we go. Okay, we can place these underneath as needed. Would be nice to also build out the floor if possible underneath here, but this area I've wanted to fill in for a while. Yeah, let's get that filled in. Let's do it. Doesn't hurt anything. We still see the coal. We know that this is working. It's all good. There we go. This costs the same amount of material. This is where I'd like to bring it up, actually. This is a good position there. I probably shouldn't have done both of these. They're overlapping now, but it is what it is. All right, there we go. So now that's in there. This looks good. We'll do a ramp through here just so that they're connected. Actually, I think that we only need this. I'd like to do... Can we do a bevel? This would be really cute right here. Let's do a bevel. We do one of these guys right here. And then we do one of the corner pieces like this. There we go. A little bit of a bevel. Not bad. You could do a bevel on that side too. Oh shit, you shouldn't have let me have these things. Well, that doesn't really work there, does it? No, it wouldn't. That'd be fine. We're good. I'm not worried about it. Perfect. Okay, so this works as needed. We have this extended platform out here. What we can do with this is maybe do a pillar right here, maybe on the edge. Maybe this is a good spot for it. Maybe we push that out by one and that's where a pillar goes, right up on this. That could be effective. This back area is good. Very strange because we've integrated these drills. Free him. We've integrated the drills in a way that it's going to be kind of impossible to get them to be perfectly symmetrical, but they're going to be symmetrical enough. So now that we have steel done, you know what time it is, chat? It's time to take bets on whether I'm going to crush my fucking ankles by launching myself out of cannons. So let's build our first little cannon boy over here. I do think it'd be fair to set the cannon to the iron tower off of this wall over here. No, fuck off. Like right up here. Right up on the edge of it. This is our first cannon, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and build the wall that will hold the cannon, and thus our fate. And I'm poor, so we need to go back anyway. I'm pretty sure I have some plates down here. Not all. Okay, listen, he loved this area so much that we built him a forever home. He turns away. I guess he doesn't like it. Oops. Is he a resident or a captive? That's the question. Okay. I think we're gonna have to run back for some plates. Maybe. Yeah, almost certainly. It's like 2 more boxes back here. Oh, no, it's iron. That was our last box right there. Okay, so yeah, we have to run back anyway. Both? You think so, Emil? All right, what are you doing? Get out of here. In this stream, is there a difference? No, there isn't. No, there is no difference between resident and captive. In RimWorld, we often use those terms interchangeably because it is functionally that. You don't have the choice, but we do treat you like you're living in a hotel. You just can't ever leave. That would be a fun colony, is we just kidnap everybody. You know, maybe that's an idea for season 2, is we do the the Fortunato cannibal colonists. Maybe. I'll let patrons decide. I'll put some ideas in a poll for them and let them decide what they want to do for season 2. Have a more interesting theme than just playing. It's been a good test season so far. I'm really enjoying RimWorld. I almost said RuneScape. Don't ever say that. That's bannable. Hold on. Jeez, the sliding jump really is powerful. It doesn't take much either. It's just a pain in the ass to do too much. Okay. Never thought I'd say this, but we are backed up on circuit boards. What are we lacking? Screws? Yeah, and motivation. Jesus. Okay, so came back for plates. Oh yeah, no, that's just inside here. We might as well build the cannon that sends us over there and just plan to land in the river. I think it could make a lot of sense that we do both cannons from here. We just make this the entrance to the other cannon on this side. I think that's what we do. Rather than putting the cannon here, I kind of like this just being open. This is so nice open. This is just so nice right here. You know, put a little couch, little TV. Little break room right here by the mall? Hell yeah. I think this is the other cannon entrance. We did the exact same thing over here. We just have this one connected where... Yeah, we just double this over. We just double this over. We need another AI limiter. A foundation landing pad in the river. No, 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 no. We're gonna land in the water and live. That's our first bet. This first one's gonna be a pretty easy Mico dies bet, I think. Perhaps too easy. Maybe I have to break out my secret weapon and take a parachute with me. Okay. Let's grab some AI limiters. Can't. We're poor. We don't have any copper on us. Do we have any wire over here? I doubt it. God, I doubt we have any wire sitting around here still. It's possible, though. Not happening. We'll have to run over here to grab... Stop! Being held prisoner by a fucking miner. Have you used a parachute with a cannon yet? Yes. It doesn't work. I've not... The parachute has never functioned for me. Not once has a fucking parachute done its job. Not once. It meant that I died from fall damage, but not at terminal velocity. That's the only thing that changed. What? I have so much wire. What? Why did he give me 1,000 there? I only should have picked up 500. What? Oh, it's quick wire. That's what I need. Yeah, Sith Gene. Next in multiplayer, we're gonna do multiplayer in update 5. Next time I play this will be multiplayer, for sure. Assuming it's stable. Assuming that there's not issues with it, but if multiplayer is more stable, then yes, absolutely. Okay, so I need quick wire, which I should have over here actually. But we're gonna also be far more organized because next time we're gonna know much better what it is that we want to do, you know? We're gonna be in a much better position to figure out what we want. So I don't think I have any parachutes, do I? I was sure I had a... We could take some of these slugs and take some... Yeah, let's take some power cells while we're here. Let's take some power cells. Just any that we can find. I don't have any parachutes left. I'm not surprised that we used them all. We were like rage throwing ourselves off the edge of the cliff. How many do I need? I don't know how many I need. 3 miners need to be fully overclocked. So that's what, 4? Each? 12? 12 total? I don't know. There's 2 right there. We have some more slugs. We have plenty of slugs. Let's just we might as well get them all converted over. 6 for overclock the coal miners. So it's 3 each. So we need 12 total, or 9. We need 9 total. 3 by 3. Math is hard, dude, and I'm dumb. Okay, let's make some of these. Oh God, big stretch. Oh, it feels good, dude. All right. Well, there's 12. Is there any reason to hold on to these slugs? Answer quick. There we go. I think the multiplayer would be a lot of fun because if we establish, like, this is the building protocol. We're doing the sandwich layers. You have to have at least 1 tile in between to make sure that there's a 3-wide hallway that runs through the main platform. You know, have your belts elevated at least 2 segments until they meet the machine. You know, we make these fix-it building protocols for the team. We do some role play. I think that'd be fun. I'd be the fix-it overseer, and it's my job to come and inspect and make sure that everything is good. That'd be a lot of fucking fun. That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a good time. Maybe get Frackle to come and join us. God, that'd be a good time too. Frackle could be the inspector. His whole job, just walk around and tell us everything that we're doing wrong. Be very kind and diplomatic about it, but we never please him. I'll just be building, just mew mew mew. Just building all kinds of platforms. All right, what the fuck was I doing? We've got our overclocking materials. We've got... We need plates, that's right. There we go. Perfect. No! I need to get back up again. This is the way to do it, though. Here we go. What That'd be great. Yeah, we would need a mix of people that were like the base bitches, the explorers, the people that are building out platforms and shit. 'Cause I don't know if we would do the smart mod. You just have to suffer. Okay, do I also need rods? I feel like I need rods and there aren't any there. So let's just grab 400. Is there anything else I need? Let me just real quick. Transportation. 2 high... Let's build a cannon here first. Let's build this cannon first. Yeah, we need rotors. This is enough. We're gonna need to grab some rotors on our way back. Okay, so that's good to remember. Okie dokie. Okay, so we need to do hypertube wall hole hole. And then wall support. Why did it build 2? Why did it let me build 2? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You know you fit. You have it. There's one right fuck in there. Don't do this to me. What the fuck is going on? It does not like this sometimes. I don't know why it doesn't like it, but sometimes it doesn't like it. What about the hypertube hole on the other side? Is the build... I don't want to change the build mode. No. I'm going to make it a game. Every time you say build mode, okay, I ban somebody in chat. Here's the twist. It's you. No build mode. We use normal build mode for everything. Don't ask me why. Brain says that's how it has to be, so that's how we're doing it. I think the key is to build it from the backside. There's probably like some micro adjustment on its distance that makes it snappable on a nice 90-degree turn there. If it's from the backside. What? Just gonna work first time. Ugh! Why? What do you do? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, hey, there we go. I'll do it. Yeah, fuck you. It's noodle time. Maybe the vertical one's the one we should do. I think we did do the same thing on both sides. I think we ended up just succumbing to the noodle overlord. Okay, you can go there. God, I wish I could rotate this. And we... fuck, I didn't make the limiter. Yeah, I need to eat and drink, that's right. My IRL survival bars are pretty fucking empty. I haven't had anything. I had this at the start of the stream, and I haven't had any of it. What's wrong with me? It tastes like bananas. What the fuck? Okay. Let's just accept it and move on. The damage is done. The damage is dead. Just move on. There we go. Perfect. Did I end up just saying fuck it and going with noodle on this side too? It took me a lot less time. This is what happens is over time you just get beat down, you know? You just get tired of having to deal with the bullshit. You just get beat down, you're like, fuck, whatever, do what you want. This area is having some frame problems, by the way. Fire. We're also gonna see if we can put in there steel. Fire steel. This is going to get renamed to fire oil, which is where you're going, not what you're firing. Okay, so then you are going to go into this right here. You're going to go into a little booper right on the back of this guy, which connects in here, but also, no, that's it. Just connects there. Okay. And then that's all fine. So we can fire either of these cannons based on just this one charge, which is really good. So now I want to get across here. I'd love to be able to just walk across that. I wish that was possible. Unfortunately, there's no god, so the only way to do that would be 2 4-ways here. You know what? Fuck it. That's what we're doing, because I want to be able to walk across this. Ah! If I can insert Johnny Cash, I hurt myself today. Again. Okay, so this one's going to be a 4-way. It's a 4-way on both sides here. And then we're going to do the center walkway right at the... Fuck, we can't! I think I tried this before and it was a pain in the ass. Suffering. Life is just suffering from the beginning. Okay. Well, T-junction, let's just get that back to where it was. It'll never be nice, chat. It'll never be nice. Alright, let's do this. T-junction. T-junction. Good deal. It really does not like this area. We'll probably have to do, because the iron production is so fucking girthy. There's just so much in here. So did we end up doing Noodle on the other cannons? Because I'm pretty sure that eventually we got it to work the way that we wanted to. In that exact configuration, too. I don't understand why it works sometimes and not others. Ah, well, whatever. I'm not worried about it. All right, let's get you to go across here, and let's figure out where the actual other side is going to be. Jesus fucking Christ, it does not like this. Okay, so we just do a wall hole here. No, we're going to stay on the inside of the wall this time until we're ready to get out, which is actually going to be past this section. It's going to come out right there. That's going to be the point at which we actually exit and we begin firing this way. Well, hold on. Let me get out here and make sure that this is the direction we want to fire. The cannon would be like this and then just woof. Oh, no, that's perfect. Yeah. King Shark is a shark? King Shark sounds like a bitch. King Shark needs to come try me. If I can find out who the real king is. All right, hold on. We want to do this. Grab the wall. Oh, it's called wall conveyor. That's a weird name. Like, there we go. Perfect. Oh, come on, get up there, bitch. Yeah, we're not gonna need to drop this down necessarily, but I think that we can come down here, just do like a diagonal doop into the cannon and just go do all the way to the end. I think we can even honestly just fire it with only like a minor up. I don't think we need to fire it like straight across, but I also don't think that we need to do like 45 degrees. We're not going for mass distance here. Though maybe we could. Ugh. Why, you're kidding. We're not even really going to reach the bottom. Do I think that every time? Why? You'd think I'd get the hint after a while, Crash, but I guess not. Hey, maybe this isn't going to work and it's the same fucking problem every time. Nah, it'll be different this time. All right, well, rip to one of my favorite tubes. I knew ye well. I didn't really like you, though. Okay. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, yeah, cannon. Okay. Let's get over here and just start placing the cannon down. Let's just get the idea of the cannon going. Right, there we go. I'm glad my squirreliness is keeping you hooked. Right, let's do this. I think we might even just keep it along this top wall. Might even just do this. And then take it across whenever it's time to go out the entrance. Because at this point we could bring it across and it'd be fine. We just need to actually put it up on the wall support. Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. All right. Where's the wall support? There we go. Where do we actually want this to go across? Is it here? Exactly center to this tile? That's actually really convenient because then we could just do like take it over by 3. Is it 3? Is the hypertube a turn radius of 3? I think this will work. Let's see. Fuck it. Why not? It's probably going to tell me it's a horrible turn radius or something. Okay, and now you should be able to do that. That's fine. That looks great. Perfect. Well. You know, my favorite flavor is himbo looker. So, maybe I need to look into this King Shark. Let him deck me just for funsies so he'll feel bad about it and then want to go on a date with me. All right. Let's do a hypertube wall support. There's no way that fucking works, but we're going to go for it anyway. Should we just put the cannon there and like between the walls so it kind of looks like it's in the brace? It's in a brace position. Yeah, we can do that. At that point, you might as well just leave it up there. Nah, we'll do it this way. There's no way that connects, though. No way. It's not going to let that happen. I don't know where. Let's build our cannon backward this time, because we always build it forward and then we're real sad. All right, so that's 10. 10? Jesus Christ, are we really going to say 10 cannons for this distance? Let's start with 10 and work it back. We know this is going to be way overkill. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so then that's just our entrance right there. So let me just do a hyper tube. Boop, right there, nice, into that. No, it needs one more. We do need a 0. We do need a 0 brace. There's our 0 brace. All right, you, into there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this one pokes out. Which, speaking of which, let's go ahead and get that up there. Okay, I guess. Nice. Let's figure out now where we want this to point exactly, because I think it could just be straight from here. I think that could be perfect. Even if we literally just pointed it straight like that. I really don't. Maybe we want to turn a tiny bit. Not that though. We want to drop an item. There we go. Yeah. A lot of time it's not even that I refuse help. It's just that I really resent the small minority, vocal minority of people that don't understand that if they did not tell me, if they did not attempt to baby me in chat, I would still figure it out without them. And that their unsolicited help is obnoxious, not helpful. I wish more people on Twitch understood that. From me to every viewer, the streamer does not need it or probably want your help unless they asked for it, in which case, sure. But in most cases, yeah, no. We'll figure it out without you. But in fact, figuring it out without you is probably why we're playing video games. God, because I can't even imagine. Just relying on chat's help to get everywhere. Like, I want to do this. Chat, how do I do this? It'd just be fucking useless the whole time. Make absolutely no decisions yourself. Make no contribution to the ongoing effort. And just fucking copy paste whatever chat tells you to do. Yeah. God, fuck me. No. Never happening. Alright, so we're going to do the power line right there through the middle. I think I'd get sick of watching that stream really quick. Alright, there we go. No, this one does not come from the... I do want the nodes there, but no, it does not connect that way. It's going to go through the wall. Pretty sure we decided it goes like this. Yeah, because you go directly up and then you come back down to connect to this guy. So we end up getting a couple triangles. 5 triangles. That's good. It's cute as fuck, dude. These cannons are adorable. You can't see shit, though. Alright, there's 10. So we actually don't need this one. Get rid of it. Okay, so there's all those cannons. We need to get those locked inside now. Let's just go like this. Right on that spot. Perfect. This is a great spot to plug our power node in. Because this is the one that actually becomes, I think, a double-decker? Yeah, that's what we did here. This isn't a single. This is a double. Let's do it this way. Is this one right behind the node? It is right behind the thing. It's like built right into the support beam there. Who knew? Yeah, the journey is definitely the point of the whole thing. I super appreciate having found people that appreciate that fact. That's one of my beautiful things about playing on YouTube is that it's one of those things where when you're watching the video, the damage is done, you know? By the time you're seeing it, you can't jump in and help me. You have to let me figure it out myself. You don't have the fucking choice. We are going to take this power through there. Looks like it. So we're actually going to bring this probably right up onto the corner there. This is a special power node, though. This is a double-decker, isn't it? Yeah. It's a special power node. Unlike other nodes, this one goes in the center. The only things that are powered through the center line have so far have been cannons. That's why everything else is routed off to one of the edges, which is really good. Okay. There we go. Now we just got to connect these two. And then our cannons should be operational from here. We'll see, though. This is almost sure to kill me. I see there's almost no chance of me surviving. I think because I'm gonna overshoot the lake, the river. I think I'm gonna overshoot the tower too. I think my corpse is gonna land somewhere in the fucking desert. But It's worth going ahead and looking at that. Let's fire the baby off one time. Just a potato cannon with potato inside. Let's make sure these boys are off. You're on. Fuck you. How dare you. All right, turn you on. Store all my gear. It's time. Exploring cannon again. That's right. Hey, are you on? I thought I saw whooshing. Okay, good. We're not. Store all. Store all. It's open bet. Open bet, chat. Let's do it. It's open bet. Let's see. We're only going to do one fire. One shot tonight. One shot. You've got 1 minute. Get your knives in there. Go big. No, we won't need more power. No. We'll be good. We'll be good. I'm going to make this the thumbnail. Because we have another thumbnail on YouTube that's just this cannon with that really nice light coming in, and it's just this. But now we have like the sequel. All right. God, we need more lights in here. This is so fucking dark just all the time. Okay. Let's hope that this is properly powered. I think we'll come out and do a systems check. We won't actually launch ourselves just yet, but we will turn the cannon on just long enough to be able to go and look at it, which I think we have enough power overhead that we could go ahead and do a bit of a naughty turning both switches on. Okay. Let's check this out. They should turn on. They are, in fact, not on. Boop. This was never connected. I'm poor. Because I took all my stuff off. Yeah, there's one thing I didn't connect, but this is why we do systems test. No! I'm not ready! No, please take me back. No. I don't want to go to Narnia. It would just spit me out on the balcony, but that's not the thing that runs through my lizard brain at the speed of light. It's panic. I'm going to get launched into the fucking desert and have to walk all the way back again from the spawn point. That's what goes through my head. All right. Can't see shit, Captain. There we go. You connect there. Now they're on. Systems check. Clear. We're ready. Nice. All right, good deal. Let's do that. Fuck off, dude. Hold on. Let's turn the charge off. How much time do we have on this? Enough? We still got 2 minutes. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, your bet's over. Let's take a look at the. Where the fuck is it? Where's my thing? Check prediction summary. 100% verse. Okay, so it's 99.9. Classy Cat 01 has 10 knives. 10 knives as the sole holdout for our survival. That is extremely optimistic, but you're going to walk away with an incredible amount of 7,420. You did it for the positive? Oh, I see. No, you're on the right side of history, I think. We're going to make it. This was all just a debate. Because I'm going to survive. I'm going to survive. I'm going to survive. I'm going to survive. Oh. Oh. Get fucked, chat. Get baited, bunch of bitches. Turns out 10 is enough, but I have to pull back the entire time. Dude, look at Classy Cat. Rich as fuck. Get fucked, Sith. Get fucked. Well, we did it. We survived. We know that we probably do want to take that down to 7. We're going to try landing on this, which I think we could do with 7. We would land kind of neatly into that spot. That'll be good. All right, so let's get back up. We're in a really good spot. The the cannon between the 2 towers is something we're going to work on definitely next. We're going to need more rotors, though, which we don't have over here. So, actually, we might have rotors over here. It's something I'll have to check. But for now, chat. It's time for me to save the game and get the fuck out of here. All right. First week of the new schedule. I feel really good about it. Let's chat for a bit, chat, before we're done. Let's see. Are we good with that video? I think it'll cut it off when we do this. No, not yet. All right, YouTube. See you around. Goodbye.